Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting today, Friday the 15th of Feb 2019. I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day, whatever that means for you, and whether you are in a relationship or not. I hope that you spoiled yourself on Valentine's Day. If you haven't already, head over to leahloyd.com and subscribe to my free monthly healing emails. February is all about loving yourself, and the group distant Reiki session is on the 22nd, so you want to sign up and have read the email before that if you want to join in on that one. So the first card for this week is 8 of Gabriel. So this card talks about a lot of activity, a lot is happening. Many of you, I think, based on last week's energies and what was happening, have probably made some decisions. And you might be chasing some new directions now. There might be some endings. You might be putting new things in place. You might be starting new careers or hobbies or just a new way of living. So this card is letting you know there is a lot happening this week. There is a lot of activity, but you are going to see results from putting in this effort. Communication will be so important this week. So make sure when you probably know in your head exactly what you want and where you're headed and what you want to do. You may not be communicating that so well to the other important people in your life or the people involved in what it is you're doing. So you're just being reminded to make sure that you voice or you put in writing what it is you're actually expecting from people and wanting to achieve and what you want to do, so that everyone's just on that same page and things will flow a lot better if you do that. If it's all in your head and you forget to communicate that to the people around you who need to know, then there's going to be some hiccups, some blocks in the path to success. So just make sure that you speak up about what it is that you want, what you need, and what you're expecting right now. The next card is the Queen of Gabriel, and this card tells you that you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. You do have the ability to attract people who are going to help you right now. So again, that's being very clear, saying what you want and speaking up, telling people what it is that you're doing, because the people you're telling may well know the person you need to help you, and they will put you in touch with that person and get the help that is going to accelerate that process for you. So be confident, but be proactive, be organized, have a plan, put the effort in, and just go for it this week, because really, you know, the energy is there, it's here to help you, and you just have to really put it out there. This is what I want, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I'm doing, and this is the effort I'm willing to put in to get there. And then the next card is Page of Raphael. So this card talks of new emotional situations. You might be getting messages regarding relationships or social invitations. If you get invited to a social event, even if you're thinking, no, I'm so busy with all of this, I can't squeeze it in, you're being encouraged to go, because it might be at this event that you meet someone who's going to help you with this stuff. It may just be that it lifts your spirits and you have fun, and so then you come back, you know, renewed and energized and ready to keep going with this. Keeping your vibration high at this time is going to be so important. So doing fun things with your friends is going to be is going to help you to have success with this other project. This card is also a reminder to really connect to your intuition this week. If you follow your signs, if you trust your gut instincts, then you will make the best decisions. So if you meet someone who's, oh yeah, I can help you with this and I can do this, that and the other, and you just think, oh, I don't know, I just feel like they're talking themselves up too much, or, you know, something along those lines, trust that. You don't have to accept help from everybody who offers it. Trust your instincts to know who is right for you and who is not. And really connecting with your intuition is going to help in every aspect of this change and moving forward. So really go with it. The overall theme for the week is 7 of Arielle. And this card tells you that you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest, review your progress and make plans for your next endeavour. So, you know, you've taken those steps. You've probably been working towards this for a while in one way or another. And even if this is a new idea, you're probably looking back and going, oh wow, I can see how, you know, doing that job for that time has led me to this point. Or, you know, when I was writing my book, Emotional Infertility, looking back, I thought, you know, my own experience with having children, and my friends' experiences, and some of the, you know, I did a placement in maternity, which really sparked that interest in babies and working with babies. And I can look back through my life and see how the whole way along there were just little bits and pieces that prompted me to not only have an interest in infertility, but also to give me some knowledge that then I was able to put onto paper and write a book. So you will probably look back and go, okay, I can see how my life has played out to lead me to this big step. And it has prepared you well, and you will be successful if you just put the work in, connect to your intuition, trust your own instincts, and keep your vibration high. Stay positive, stay hopeful, stay enthusiastic, and you can't go wrong. The card from my healing cards this week is hydration, which I thought was a funny one to come up actually. But if you're not maintaining your hydration, and I'm talking about water here, just in case any of you are thinking it's some other beverage, but you need to keep up your hydration. So this may be just a general message to everyone watching. It may be just one of you needs to be reminded of this week. But make sure you're keeping up your hydration. It could also be getting away and getting in water. You know, swimming in a river with flowing water, or, you know, going to the ocean with the salt water. Being around water is healing and uplifting, and so it may be that you're just being asked to go and be around water this week and to see the importance of that in this journey for you. So I hope that makes sense. If that resonates for you, please let me know, and I'll see you again next week.